Good morning, candidates. This is regarding credit officer or manager exam or interview. So let me tell you some of the important things which you must go through. Number one, credit analysis. You must be thorough with that. Balance sheet. Say different parts, different aspects of balance sheet like liabilities, assets, current liabilities, fixed assets, and capital or reserves. All these things you must know. Then a ratio analysis, funds flow, cash flow, then depreciation. There are different types of depreciation. Maybe you will be knowing about it. Prepare on that. Then KYC norms for selection of borrower, working capital sanctioning like tandem committee norms, and certain other two or three methods are there. Please go through them. Capital budgeting. Then you must go through RBI circulars from March 2020 till date. I would suggest you are going through CTDI magazine for RBI circulars. Then you must know about priority sector advances and more especially latest guidelines. Then about MSME changes and all. Then you must know some of the important aspects which can be asked in questions or in interview regarding Banking Regulation Act, Negotiable Instruments Act, Contract Act, Transfer of Property Act, mortgages, different types of customers like say individual, either a survivor, farmer or survivor, anyone or survivors or survivor, then a joint Hindu undivided family, then clubs and societies, partnerships, limited companies, private limited company, public limited companies. Then different types of charges like say hypothecation, then pledge, then lien, etc. You must know about these things. You can also go through RBI Act, SARFAESI Act, very important from the angle of NPA. I have forgotten to tell you about more especially NPA, recovery, okay? Money market and capital market, all about money market, capital market. Then portfolio management, then drawing power calculation in respect of overdraft, OCC, etc. Latest monetary policy announcements, names of leading public sector banks, private sector banks, foreign banks, CEO's tagline. Also, you can include, say, insurance companies. From the angle of test, they can ask you headquarters of these institutions. Then current affairs related to banks, insurance, money market, economy, etc. for the last at least 6 months from the before the exam. That is, exam is going to be in say December, means June, July, like that. Then Basel norms, regulatory bodies, RBI, IRDAI, PFRDAI, SEBI, important committees, banks, relating to banks, insurance, money market, merger of banks recently happened, heads of various organizations in India and world famous personalities. Yeah, and also mutual funds, then non-banking finance companies. So these are some of the points, not that you don't know. You can go through, say, for finance management also, you can get the books from amazon.in. What are the books you have to read? Or otherwise, CAIB finance management book may be of help for you. And regarding CTDI links, I will try to provide you the links. That's not a problem. And in case you want any other clarifications, you can write to my email ID. You know that samba.s7@gmail.com. Thank you, candidates.